Alright guys, Jim Pratt, Jim's Amateur Bushcraft Adventure. Just out here doing a couple things again today. Now, my lean-to shelter I worked on last week. Just got out here. I haven't touched it. It is still standing. Does look like something kind of knocked it over. Wind, animal, I don't know. I not knock it over, capsize knocked it over, but it looks like, looks like it was pushed a little bit, but still standing a week later, so that's pretty good. I might screw around with this a little bit later, but what I'm going to work on today is kind of like another lean-to shelter with a tarp. I'm going to do that up in the field a little bit, and make myself a homemade turkey blind, because got another month and turkey season starts up. So I'm going to go ahead and work my way back up there. I'm going to work on the tarp system that I got, and I also got another material that'll make the blind part of itself. I think it's going to be pretty much just a lean-to with the tarp. So we'll see how that goes. I'll hike back up there and show you where I'm going to lay it out. Still some snow on the ground, so that sucks a little bit. So let's head up there, find out. Alright, pretty much this is going to be the area looking to do this. It doesn't give me the trees that I want to work with, but this is where I want to do it. So I'm going to have to make something work. I'm sorry for any visuals. For some stupid reason, my phone is only letting me do the forward-facing camera. So it's kind of hard to, point and show you, what I'm looking at here, without me being able to see where I'm shooting. So I'm gonna get to work. It sucks there's still kind of some snow in this corner here, but I try to give you an overview of all this. Hoping some turkeys where I've seen some signs, will come up, up that way. Work their way down. Maybe I can get lucky, get a turkey this year. So I'm going to get started. Probably have to clear out some of the snow. Actually find out what I'm going to use for trees for my cordage. And I'll start getting something built, and I'll show you guys as I go along. Alright, so I'll try to show you, with my phone being stupid, I'll try to show you what I got done so far. Maybe this will lead me to actually buy a, actual camcorder. But, I got right here on the tree, just a bowline knot, I've wrapped it around the tree, fed it through, goes all the way across. And here I did a couple other somewhat knots, which are now messed up. I'm going to say right now, when I say Jim's Amateur Bushcraft, I mean it, because knots, I am such a big amateur with knots. I tried doing a couple kind of slip knots in here. Didn't work out totally the way I wanted. I think it'll still come undone pretty easy. But I do have a loop that will come in handy. I also got 3 other cordages that I cut, and what I did is I just did kind of a blood knot on them, and as far as I can tell, I did it right, so that's a plus. If not, that's why I'm using this cheap cordage, trial and error. So that's what I got so far. I'll try setting up the tarp a little bit, maybe clear out some of the stuff in the back here. Sucks with the snow. So we'll see what it looks like in a little bit. Well, got the tarp set up. I don't know, not really happy with it, but it's my first time doing it, so I guess it's not too bad. Certainly, I think it'll do the trick. I think I probably should have made it higher. I don't think I'll be able to shoot my bow out of it, but I ain't a shotgun, definitely. But that's where I'm at so far. I think I might try putting the last piece of the puzzle together, which is, you know, the mossy oak fabric that I got that'll finish off the blind part of it. Maybe I'll try to raise it up a little bit, maybe not. You know, I'll just stick around and we'll see what I come up with. Alright, I think I'm just about done. Shelter wise, I think it would work. Blind wise for turkey, not so sure. Mostly because of the mossy oak fabric I got. And it said it was, you know, a light material, you know, that you'd be able to see, but, you know, turkey you won't be able to see. That might be a crock of shit on that one. I don't know how well you can see by, you know, I got my camo tarp up and I have the mossy oak fabric in front of it with enough room on top that should allow me to, you know, poke up over, you know, with a shotgun. Now I don't even know if you guys can actually see or not that it is a mossy oak fabric. I don't even know if you can really see it like this. But it is. I can barely see it. So probably what I'll do is, you know, maybe I'll cut down some of the small hemlocks, you know, put that stuff around it, in front of it, you know, try to make it look like a brush pile. You know, in any sort of survival situation, I mean, it's not good to conceal yourself because you want to be found. But this is hunting right now, even though it's, you know, still Jim's amateur bushcraft adventure, but, you know, I'm in the outdoors, so I love it. So let me go ahead, cut down some of the hemlock. Actually, I don't even think I'm going to do that right now because I don't want to, you know, I don't know if it'll lose color in the next month or not. So maybe what I'll do is just like a week or two before turkey season. You know, I still got 4 weeks. Then maybe I'll do it. You know, that way none of the green from the hemlocks really lose their color. And, you know, also hopefully by then some of the other colors will start, you know, coming in with the leaves and everything else. So maybe I'll just leave it like this for right now. You know, I think I should be fine. You know, I'm going to try getting the turkeys used to it too. I haven't seen any up here, but I've seen plenty of tracks. So I'm just going to try to keep them in the area. I bought some cracked corn. I'm going to sprinkle up where I saw the tracks, you know, while the snow was on the ground. I mean, there's still snow on the ground now, but so I'm going to sprinkle some up there, kind of work my way down into, you know, this little fielded area that I got. And, you know, hopefully it'll get them down here used to seeing this, so that way when I'm hiding in it, you know, they'll already somewhat be used to seeing this. So I think that might be about it today. Getting to be about that point in time where, you know, I gotta go do some other things. Unfortunately, not, you know, outdoor bushcraft things, but you know, that happens. You know, and I'll, you know, continue to come up and make sure, you know, all my stuff's still here, still set up. And we'll see what kind of adventure I can get going for next week. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. This is Jim Pratt with Jim's Amateur Bushcraft Adventure. I know I'm learning stuff. You know, hopefully I can, you know, teach you guys too. So see you guys next time. See ya.